Angler's grave is in sight. What is our goal here, Shipcook?
We are fortunate. Our venture here coincides with the year of the Angler Festival. Can you smell it? The glowing marrow dripping from the bones. The eldritch meat growing on the ribs. For the residents, it is a feast. For us, it is the chance for an extraordinary dish.
We'll get you some meat then, aye?
You will assist me. Only I may touch the ingredients to assure success. I will need a cut of prime meat. I spot a suitable growth over there. I will slice the meat, then pick it up before it spoils on the ground. Use my power here. I also need a sample of oil from the angler's lantern.
And how will you get up there?
I won't have to. The locals always set up a cannon to pierce the lantern. It will already be aimed. We will take the shot, and the oil will land in the bucket in the lower jaw. Before all that, though, I will need to buy spices from a local merchant. I have 2 trusted suppliers. One usually lingers here, at the pier. The other has a stand at the fish market. Let's visit one of them, and then proceed to the meat and oil. Now come! We have culinary history to write. Choose our landing, Ephia.
Так.
Back to the roost.
Now stay there.
Estoy lista.
Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. That giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like a tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious as the prime stew.
And this dish of yours is going to conjure Sam Bellamy from the black depths.
That is the plan. Will it work? I guess we'll see.
Strange foreign tracks. What madness is this? There should not be footprints here. Maiden, hone my...
The heart, the heavy customer.
Not my business.
My soul is razor sharp.
A simple tool. I am a better shot.
The smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are in the right place.
El muerto al hoyo. And arriba. The better part of me.
Slice and dice.
Opportunity calls.
How long has it been?
A moment to remember.
Teresa, ready to serve. My verdict is final. Good for that. Where to? Come to me.
I'm here.
Heavy.
The verdict is clear.
Rat you out, not my problem.
If it isn't Toya of Ega, haven't seen your face since the war.
Ha! You speak like I still have a face.
Come look at me wares. Special stock. Angler be praised.
I've brought a long list. I have something special planned this time.
Oh, prime angler stew. Now there's a potent recipe. I can see the old fire in your eye holes, Toya. A dish for a jewel, eh?
Aye. One last time.
I'll supply you with the basics. And keep your gold. For old time's sake.
My thanks. I'll let you know how the stew turned out. And the fight.
You two got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye. It was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure. Very sensible, Marley.
At your service.
Well, now.
The fire hungers for us. One bolt, one life. I am your executioner. There is our objective.
Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power.
Justice is harsh.
Let's try a new recipe.
Never look back.
What is that?
Так, что такое?
I knew this would come.
Raise with your legs. The heavy customer.
I thought so.
What's in it for me?
I pray for your soul. No mercy given. Justice has been done.
Anyone hungry? Hesitation. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
Let's see what's out there. Let's get you somewhere else.
Teresa, para servirle. My strength returns.
A feast for my blade.
The cut is made.
At your command.
The
Timeless
cut is
plunder.
spoiled. I must pick it up faster. We may return here.
What do we have here?
My sight reaches far.
Who? Accursed or a...
Once more.
What's in it for me? A crack in the glass.
The fire hungers for us. With kind regards. I pray for your soul.
Блин, там это не слышен, да?
Anyone hungry?
Let's get moving, eh?
To each what they deserve.
Why not use my power? Another to the horde.
the noise.
Strange.
A simple method of deception. Make it count. That's cool. The oldest.
What thing made that noise?
Another round?
At your service.
My sight reaches far.
Ready to serve.
That's cool. A familiar tune. Get ready to strike. Follow the noise.
Fire, noise, fiend?
What's in it for me? I'll snap my fingers.
Commence the rites of inquiry. My hands shall stand.
Another round? The oldest tricks are the best.
What is this rat fiend?
What's in it for me? Let's make it count, eh? Let's skip a beat.
This shall not go unanswered. Darkness will...
A curse.
We shall stand undefeated. Again!
What is that?
Purge the undead.
Another round?
My soul is razor sharp.
My sight reaches far.
At your service. Let's skip a beat.
I'm here. Good timing, Marley. A useful gift. The oldest tricks are the best.
I'm always here.
This will raise with your legs. The taste of death. A heavy customer. Ramali's
Never look
special
back.
skill.
Grant me a second.
What do we have here?
I'll snap my fingers.
This moment is ours.
Time freeze. Let's skip it. What? I like this gun. Hold it right there. Time is on our side.
Well, now.
See, please, whoa. One less to worry about. Your help is appreciated.
What is that?
Back here, I see.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Cut through the shadow.
My soul is razor sharp.
Still breathing. Still sane. Strange.
What is that?
This will suffice. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
Opportunity calls.
For arriba! A bolt for your skull.
Death is not defeat.
The verdict is clear. With kind regards. One bolt, one life.
No time to be subtle.
Is that?
One less to work. Let's get you somewhere.
I knew this would
I
come.
can help if you let me.
Good
Up.
treasure this moment, Marley. My sight reaches far.
My galley is the battlefield. Good timing, Mark.
At your service. A sword through the heart.
Cria cuervos. Your crimes are severe.
Vegetation, raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
Let's get moving, eh?
Otra ronda.
A feast for my blade.
Welcome to the... heavy.
A wise decision.
Let's see what's out there.
My blade is ready.
What's in it for you?
No mercy given. Justice is harsh. I send you my resolve. Iron judgment. I pray for your soul.
Never look back. From here to there. Unshackle. Don't let the
Teresa,
flame.
para servirle.
What do we have here?
Do each what they deserve.
See you around, friend.
I'm always prepared.
Heave ho!
Your task has ended. The court is where to.
Balanced to perfection.
Let's get you somewhere else.
I'm here.
It's been a while.
Very sensible, Marty.
The White Crow stands ready. My strength, come to me. Justice is harsh. A bolt for your skull. The fire hungers for us.
Toya! The Mars. Raise with your legs. Sufficiently a heavy customer.
My sword is razor sharp. Ah, swift
Anyone
justice.
hungry? The heart. Raise with your legs.
At your service. Heavy.
Still breathing. Still sane. The Marley aids us. With kind regards.
Ready to serve.
Teresa, ready to serve. That was no mere animal.
Let's see what's out.
Slice. Nice.
We should have burned these weeds.
Your soul is free. Let's get you somewhere else. Welcome to the Whoa!
The White Crow stands ready.
Let's get moving, eh?
The court is in session.
Preparation.
One less to
is
worry.
key. The taste of a heavy customer.
What do we have here? Heavy.
To each what they deserve. Arriba!
Let's try a new recipe.
Thank you for the backup.
The cannon is close. Fire it and a drop of oil will fall.
Iron judgment. I send you my result.
Anyone hungry?
No!
We should have a race sometime.
Let's get you somewhere else.
The verdict is clear.
Oh?
That's cool.
Horrid thing made that noise.
7 blades. The trap is set.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Raise with your legs.
Something's amiss.
Enough. The case is clear.
Never look back.
I shall resume my duty.
Teresa, para servirle.
The cooking is going well. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story
to
with you and
perfection.
Bellamy? Why this strange pact?
Ah, you wish to hear of my shame. How I chose the Black Pearl over death. Very well. Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled Dread Captains and return with his head. For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
I've never heard this before.
I remember this.
Блять, опять забыл сохранить.
See what's
Твою
happening.
мать.
The cannon is close. Fire it and a drop of oil will fall.
The fire hungers for us.
Let's get you somewhere
To
else.
each what they deserve.
Objective complete. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story with you and Bellamy? Why this strange pact?
Ah, you wish to hear of my shame. How I chose the Black Pearl over death. Very well. Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled Dread Captains and return with his head. For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
Let's
I've
get
never
moving.
heard this before. What happened next?
All in good time. Let us focus on the task at hand.
Don't let the flame. Heavy. See you around. Heave ho.
My blade is ready. Well done. The oil is ours. Now for the prime meat.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship cook.
Aye. Kuro and I had infiltrated Bellamy's crew under the guise of ship cooks. We spent weeks gaining his trust, buying goodwill with our culinary expertise. Our plan was complicated and flawless. A worthy recipe for the death of Sam Bellamy. Alas, we underestimated the power of a Dread Captain. We ended up exposed, surrounded, 2 assassins at the mercy of the cursed crew.
About the time to strike a bargain, eh?
For a pirate, yes. For us, failure could only mean death.
Я не помню. А, блять. Я помню.
Never look back. What do we have here?
My sight reaches far.
The cut is made.
At your service.
The
cut is
court
spoiled.
is in session.
I must pick it up faster.
А, ему надо его.
Let's add some flavor. Nakama.
What's in it for me?
Teresa, para servirle.
Opportunity calls.
The cut. I have the prime cut. Ah, such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will unfold its true potential. Now we have both ingredients. Let us return to the Mali.
How did your story end, Shipko?
There is not much more to tell. Kuro and I were at the mercy of Bellamy. Our assassination failed. Regardless, we had impressed him. He offered each of us a black pearl and a place in his crew. Kuro chose the way of the shinobi. I, on the other hand... well, I am still here. It is my shame. My only chance at redemption was the pact I had made with Bellamy. A dish for a duel, so that one day I could finish our mission.
And yet, Sam Bellamy died at Madre Grande.
Aye. Redemption seemed impossible for the longest time. And yet, we will see. Well, let us bring our plunder back to the Mali and start the cooking. Mission complete. Victory is ours. I have the ingredients. Let the cooking begin. Death is not defeat.
You called, Tyre? How's the stew coming along?
Have a taste.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Aye, but not good enough.
Let me have another taste.
Hands off. I only have so many ingredients to work with. This dish must be fit to lure in the deadest of the dead. I must achieve perfection.
Well, I think you're on the right track.
Leave me to it, and set a course for Calamity Reef.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Back to the sea.
Oi, my soul is razor sharp.
I knew this would come.
Sharpshooter, a problem requires your attention.
Does it now?
One of the skellies was found on deck, motionless.
Someone is using them for target practice again?
No, it's not waking up. You should investigate.
I'll take care of it. The scene of the crime. Let's see what we can find. The victim. Skeleton, normal build, all bones accounted for and intact. Hey, you! Doesn't react to sensory stimulation. Its soul remains. A table, no other mugs. Victim drank alone. Broken mug on the floor, likely the victim's. The deck is damp with some of the contents. It didn't finish. The salty air and the soul-infused wood of the marley should have cleansed the dampness right away. That was not mere rum. This drink has been tampered with. Current evidence points towards adulterated rum. I'll have to convene with Pete and the Nameless One. They're the ones overseeing the distribution of rum rations.
What can I do you for?
Pete! Pete! Look. Huh? What? It's the crow! Don't you see her? No, I don't see anything. Wait, no, that's not me. She's the blind one.
Very entertaining, as usual. Business is going good?
Good? Tell her, Pete. How are the numbers looking? Most of them are round. Others are a bit squared at the moment.
Oh, I'll make it short for you. We've got poisoned rum on deck. You're the ones responsible for the rum's purity, so I'd advise you to cooperate unless you want to stand trial.
A trial? Please, no. Nothing is longer than a trial.
I'll let the Marley know about your testimony. Greetings, ship.
What have you found, Crow?
Can we cut through the act where you pretend you haven't witnessed all that's happened here?
Do you notice every itch and every scratch that irritates your skin?
I do.
Please, indulge me.
The victim drank poisoned rum.
Pete and the Nameless One are involved again. It was a rash call by the captain to make them oversee the wrong.
Well, it was either them or our well-trusted quartermaster.
Sometimes you're stuck between a lull and a treacherous stream. I presume you've talked to them already. What did they say?
They're concerned with the length of the trial and the shape of numbers.
Just what you expect from them, then.
Maybe you're right. I also took the mug that held the afflicted fluids. I'll have to investigate it more, which will take time. I'll get back to you once I've found something.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Set a course, navigator. Calamity Reef. This graveyard of haunted wrecks was once the site of a sea battle between Blackbeard and the Third Iron Fleet. Energies unleashed by Blackbeard during the clash have twisted this place beyond reason. Shipwrecks lie smashed and grounded by rampant physics, while ocean flora grows in abundance in the open air. Lost souls mingle here with the mindless echoes of the dead, who prowl the sands in endless mockery of their final moments. The lighthouse stands at the epicenter of the catastrophe, perpetually frozen in its shattering, its glow driving away the very tides themselves. The Inquisition has established a shaky foothold here, though cleansing this place would take them years, if doing so were even possible. Arrived at Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through, thanks to the energy.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
Please, help.
The skeletons are terrible shots.
Oh, yeah?
Set a course, navigator. It appears the fire thralls are disturbing the dead at Angler's grave.
Now why would they do that? A special prize, perhaps?
Aye, a black pearl lies buried there. I recently picked up on it, and so did they.
How do we get to it before they do?
We need someone to tell us the right grave. We could ask Yolanda, the graveyard keeper.
Taken in for questioning, was she?
Her soul carries the scent of a black pearl. Free her, and the location of the pearl could be ours. There is another, a certain Richard, who also bears the mark of the pearl's presence. It seems he's actually trying to tell the Inquisition where to find the pearl, but his words are falling on deaf ears. Listen in quietly, and their arrogance could be your bargain. Whichever one we choose, our path will lead to the graveyard. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
About time, yeah?
I'm finished with it.
Huh?
He'll get me to the fleece.
No one returns from the dead.
Remedies for the dead. Food for the
Oh, no problem.
Who cares?
Stay safe, pirate.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
They grow from the soul. It's all in the roots.
Shakut!
Let me tell you.
The rope is quite long. This is where the fun begins. Back to the sea. Ah, glad to be back. Back on top. See you on the other side. Nobody will. Deaths have released me. Ready for a challenge. Tunnel ready. I'll be cautious, but it's still going. Marvelous.
Yup, great shot.
Where do I put this? A little spectacle just for you.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
This shall not go unanswered.
Commence
and so
the right
the
of
wicked shall
inquiry.
be cleansed
My
by
ears
fire.
shall warn me of danger.
A fool's
Was it a
prank,
trick?
it seems.
It's part of
Very
the
well.
design.
Oi. Little bombs. This will occupy them for a bit.
Commence the right of inquiry.
Gale bringing on the pain. Let the leaves cover all.
It's been a while.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Any cannons loose? Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise. This is going to be a long shot. Ah! A fine shot.
What? You can't be sleeping.
Oh. The fire longs for your curse. Oh.
Another. Let's see again. Don't mind the lead.
Better old than sorry.
Need some cover? Swift shrug coming through.
Nature spreads unchecked.
Wanna go somewhere else?
Why don't I walk this way?
Next patient. Kill the body.
Up we go.
Oh, no problem.
The lady at the ready.
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Aram something. It was certainly a strange name.
I don't look up to anybody.
What do we have here?
Big problem, bigger solution. I'm glad your memories are still working, Mom.
Steel bars. I've dug graves more comfortable than this cage.
If you don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
The landing could be a bit rough. Always a pleasure.
Oh, I can grow.
I gotcha.
Hey, shh. Try this fruit.
Your empty threats.
This
nothing
one's
to
brand
me.
new.
I've seen crabs more intimidating than
You wanna hide, yeah?
Your stubbornness will be your demise.
Wonder Dust reverse. Food for the vines.
Fresh out of the lab.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Huh. Strange soul pattern.
I've dealt with cockroaches my entire life. You don't.
One less to worry about.
Your soul.
Huh. Oh, no problem. Careful with the fuse.
The flame guides me this way. Is that? There are cutthroats about!
I wonder how we'll do this time.
Blasted steel bars. Graves more comfortable than this cage.
If you don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
The landing could be a bit rough. Ah! A fine shot.
Need something, matey? I gotcha. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. It's all in the roots.
Your empty threats mean nothing to me. I've seen crabs more intimidating than you.
One less to worry about. Wonder Dust reverse.
The flame guides me this way. Strange.
Vines are as thick as my arms.
I've dealt.
A memory imprint.
Is my entire life. You don't scare me.
Once our partners
food for the oh, no problem.
will be bent into submission, willingly or unwillingly.
Kill the body. Up, up we go. Get over here, matey. Fresh out of the lab.
Ah, yes. Nice little stroll. Oh?
Abomination!
Better luck next time.
My entire life. You don't scare me.
Huh. Strange soap. Oh, no problem. Kill the body. Up, up we go.
Jakut! I stand against the Tempest.
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Accident.
It was certainly a strange name.
I have my duties.
Why don't you go ahead and fetch him then?
And leave my prize catch out of sight.
Hey!
I've sent a messenger here.
Try this fruit.
I don't look up to anybody.
Clean this place some time.
Ugh, leaves are itchy.
Careful with the fuse.
Just another moment. Nothing changed here, I see.
Need something, matey.
Seems like you are you getting scared?
Gone with the fishes.
You will not get a rise out of...
When in doubt, eh, Marley? Acolyte mistakes.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. This is going to be a long shot. Cannon ready. I stand against the Tempest.
Blasted steel bars. I've dug graves more comfortable than this cage.
If you don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
I'm glad your memories are still working, Mom.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Was it foolish to trust the source of the repute?
So much
Difficult
still
to
to do.
We definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
Well, now.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Oh, I see.
But this will be your demise.
Can we keep that one for later?
Well now.
Let's send you away.
Something's not right.
As many as you like.
Perhaps you need
Do I see?
Just
Souls from the air.
They'll burn it later.
As yet.
Just
What do we
these
have
shots.
here?
The sight of
Remember,
As many as you like.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
Ah, souls from the
Even
ground.
the weeds conspire against us.
Have you seen anything suspicious as yet?
I've dealt
Just
with
these
cockroaches
shots.
my
The
entire
sight of
life.
them is sick.
You don't scare me.
This will stretch your legs.
Once our prognosticator is here, your soul will be
Ah,
to
yes.
submission.
A nice little ship.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Nobody will find me here.
Standing around, catching light.
This whole part of town is foul. It
This one's brand new.
corruption.
I'm certain that the
At your
Get
service.
over here, matey.
of their
The
origin.
flame guides me this way.
Let's hope not.
Today?
Strange.
Wasting time, reshape.
Of their origin.
Get over here, matey.
The flame guides me this way.
Don't you go ahead and fetch him.
And leave my prize.
Where the wind blows,
One
cannonballs
less to
to
worry about.
Nothing changed here, I see.
See? Oh, no problem.
Ready for a challenge. Remind me never to get on your
That was a
backside.
good memory. Gotta clean this place sometime. No, that's gonna slow me down.
You will not get a rise out of me.
Acolyte mistakes.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
Do you have a pinch of ash for me?
Blasted steel bars. I've dug. graves more comfortable than this cage?
If you don't start...
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Any cannons loose?
Another soul. Aye, but not finished yet. That's gonna slow me down.
Are you
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Out of me, I don't make acolyte mistakes.
Need something, man. Let's put a hole in someone. Let the leaves cover all. Swift shrub coming through.
I heard that.
Next patient.
Glad to be unleashed.
You will not get a rise out of me. I don't make acolyte mistakes.
Nobody will find me here.
Fine. Let's make it count. Swift shrub coming through.
Who disturbs our sacred...
Glad to be unleashed.
You will not get a rise out of me. I don't make acolytes.
Let's stretch those roots. Let's put a hole in someone. Swift shrub coming through. Wanna go somewhere else?
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Your strength is very rooted.
I've done.
I can respect that.
I must resume my task.
If you don't start talking, you have to dig your own.
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
What ails your soul today?
Your empty threats mean nothing to me. I've seen crabs more intimidating than you.
I don't look up to anybody.
Yeah. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on the top.
Thank you, lost soul. Don't see many of you in these parts anymore. Now I can guess why you're here. You're after the Black Pearl, eh? Have it then. I'll mark the place where it's buried on your map. Just get it out of my yard before the Inquisition finds it, eh?
I stand ready.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Let's remember this point. Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
No one returns from the dead.
Up we go! The cannon is mightier than the sword.
The tides obey no one. Ah! Salt Creek!
Work in the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Restored.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Six grams of
Nobody
death
will
root.
find me here.
Any cannons loose?
Gotta clean it.
Standing around, catching light.
The tides obey no one.
Another to the horde.
To the sea.
Work in the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Not worth my attention.
Deaths of Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Ah, glad to be back. Back on top.
Well, now.
Tides are changing, yet our memories stay clear.
Work in the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Another sunken soul. No one returns from the dead.
Brute
gonna
force!
slow me
Just
down.
how I like it, John.
I heard that, you fiend.
Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Ah, glad to be back. The deaths have released me. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top.
Time is moving fast.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
I'll keep it stored.
A memory imprint.
Well,
Big problem? Bigger solution. We may come back here.
Hey! Try this fruit. Ah, goes from the ground.
any aberration shall...
Food for the vine.
Up we go!
Take a walk.
J'écoute!
Guides me this way.
No, goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Lady at the
Nobody will find me here.
This will draw them in.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. The landing could be a bit rough. Cannon ready.
Face the maiden's wrath.
You can't you know.
Oh, God.
You cast for this.
Let's try again.
Hey! Try this fruit.
This...
Food for the vines. Like leaves in the wind.
I miss the waves
Flame
under my
guides
feet.
me this way.
Oh, goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. We wanna hide, yeah? Kill the body. Oh, no problem.
Who?
Oi?
Ah! Salt Creek! Ah, glad to be back. The depths have released me. We can start from here again.
Lost accident. Not worth my attention.
Come, Sir Reginald.
What a strange noise.
Remedies for the dead. Next,
You're better off,
Up we go! I don't look up to anybody.
Well, now. Some things are...
Clean this place
I
some
shall
time.
ignore this impertinent interruption.
Loud and good. Back on top. Always a pleasure. Nothing cheap. Depths have released me. Let's remember this point.
J'écoute! Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Magnifique! The landing could be a bit rough. This is going to be a long shot. Marvelous.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
I must keep at it. The acolytes, they look up to me.
Need something, matey? They grow from the soul. Souls from the air.
Suspect.
Ready for a challenge.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
We must keep our eyes open. The maiden will guide us. I am sure of it.
What ails your soul today?
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
How long has it been?
Et les canons!
At your service.
What did that messenger want? I barely heard him over my thoughts.
Fire away!
Strange.
Nobody will find me here!
Leaves are itching.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Strange
A little
noise.
ripple is all it takes.
Throw that back. Bigger solution.
Can you hear? Marley resets tight. Try again.
Lady at the ready.
I'm feeling blue.
That messenger want? I barely heard him over my thoughts.
It's good to be remembered. Good old blunderbuss. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Tremors reach our
Fire away!
Sound.
Try again.
It's the gun that counts. Nobody will find me here. Loud and good.
Tremors reach our
Unleash.
Oh, I see. This will stretch your legs. Like leaves in the wind.
Ah, the curious workings of the grand design.
Let's send you away.
No, I won't leave my post.
Like leaves in the wind, but reversed. Let the leaves cover all. You wanna hide,
The
yeah?
nature of this world is true.
Well, my orders are clear.
My eyes see. We have time.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Cover seeds. Let's cover this up. Let me just take notes on that one. Need some cover? Swift shrub coming through.
I wish I was as nimble as you, Salini. God, I wasn't
no
the one in your
problem.
way, Salini.
A memory imprint. No cover? Easy fix. Ah, sold from the ground.
I must be imagining things.
I don't look up to anybody.
Standing around, catching light.
The flame. Is it burning smaller
Like moths to the firecracker. Remember the dead. A little spectacle just for you.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
The leaves hide all manner of
Huh. Straight. Up we go.
Own my sense.
Any cannons loose?
My ears shall warn me of danger.
Oh?
Was it
Oh,
a trick?
I'll have to note that
Part
down.
of the design.
The crackles draw them. They always fall for it.
Can you hear the wind?
that we've been turning this
Fire away!
This shall not
Clean this place some time.
My eyes shall uncover the wretched.
The Maui resets time.
Better old than sorry. Come on, Sir Reginald! It's the gun that counts. Gotta clean this place some time.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Do not Explosives are just as good.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Need something, matey?
A little spectacle just for you. Like moth to... I do resist the noise.
I'm feeling blue.
The leaves hide all manner
The
of
pearl.
things.
Kill the body.
Up we go.
But we've been turning this place upside down.
Any aberrations?
This will stretch your legs.
A
The rites
fool's prank,
concluded.
it seems.
Nothing was found.
Very well.
Ready for a challenge. Where do I put this?
Salt Creek.
Wanderdust.
They always fall for it.
I will take a stroll. Looks like I got lost, my other. There.
They all look a little...
That clearly didn't work. The crackles draw them. A little spectacle just for you. The cannon is mightier than the sword. Little bombs. Where do I put this?
They always fall for it.
The pearl. It cannot be...
Let's see again. A little spectacle just for you.
One left.
Up we go.
In the brush. This shall not go on.
Let the leaves cover all.
Calcula.
Souls from the air.
A fool's prank, it seems.
This will stretch your legs.
Ready for a
It
challenge.
cannot be far.
I stand against the
We've been
tempest.
turning this place upside down.
Where to look? Fire away!
Ugh, leaves are itching. It sends you away.
Back up. Good. I do resist the noise.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
The leaves hide all manner of things.
This path.
Strange.
Une autre fois. The crackles draw them. This will occupy them for a bit.
The sea flows through me!
We should have burned these weeds.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs blast.
Looks like I got...
Enjoy death! It's gonna last a while.
Let's stretch those roots.
Another to the horde.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Nothing changed here, I see. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Someday you gotta tell me how you manage all that while having a bloody cannon on your back. Back to the sea.
must keep...
Glad.
The maiden will guide us.
It's the gun that the depths have released me. A memory. Worth capturing.
It's a lady at the ready. Cover seeds.
Oh?
Switch shrub coming through.
Let's conspire against us.
This one's brand new.
Why don't I walk this way? Is that...
Kill the body, breathe the soul. Oh, no problem.
Him over my thoughts.
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Get over here, matey.
Ah, yes. Nice little stroll. Oh, no.
Let's try again. Need some cover? Souls from the air. Walk the other way. I stand against the tempest.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
The curious workings of the crown.
Let's remember this point.
Nobody recovers from that. Good hit, John.
Nothing. Gone with the fishes.
We've been searching here for days to no avail.
Let's capture this moment in time.
Let's stretch those
plan
roots.
fields.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. Little explosives are just as good.
Little spectre. Can you hear the wind? Nobody will find me here.
This shall not go unanswered.
Another sunken soul.
Is it burning smaller?
The lady at the ready. This'll draw them in. Wonder Dust reverse.
Flame guides me this way. Oh, no. Oh, no. I must return.
Food for the
I gotcha.
Ready for a challenge. The crackles draw them.
Say.
Pretty little thing.
I'm feeling blue.
The pearl.
One less to worry about. Oh, no problem.
He's been turning this place upside down. Where to look?
J'écoute. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
Huh. Strange soul pattern.
Up, up we go.
Why not use my power? That is indeed the Black Pearl. Now, bring it back on deck.
Ugh, leaves are itching. I'm full. One good shot of energy. Oh, I can grow lots of things. Ah, souls from the ground. What ails your soul today? Well, now.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. This is going to be a long shot. The landing could be a bit rough.
Gotta clean this place sometime. That's not yet possible. Nothing changed here, I see. Good call.
Matey. Oh, remedies for the dead. Oh, I'll have to note that down. Heal the body, breathe the soul. Ready to ride.
Ah, one last deal to down.
Navigator, a word when you have time. Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Not outside the usual. Why?
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holds below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command. Well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Ah, just the man I was looking for.
Ah, tell me, what did the monkey do?
Stole my carving knife, the little devil.
Your host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. Oh, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to have a look into the Marley's deeper holds. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
Ah, my thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holds, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Very well. Off to explore.
Don't worry. I'll catch up. Anything particular we're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
Ah, she has tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the cutthroat keys.
Magnus Mordecai! Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
I can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
Ah, I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marley.
A memory of their struggle against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
You won't escape this time, Mordecai. My right is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marley. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain? Captain!
Ah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure. The Marley never mentioned that part. I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take my chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few things. I'll get right to it.
There are entirely too few shanties on this thing.
What's in it for me?
Agreed. A task for the Skellies, I'd
To
say.
each what they deserve.
Let's try a new recipe.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
The court is in session.
Now, what did you find, Crow?
The rum was definitely poisoned.
Didn't you come to that conclusion already?
But now I know more about it. The poison is like none I've seen before. Tell me, how's the skeleton holding up?
It is poisoned.
But awake?
If you can call it that, yes.
Then I'll have to question him.
Good luck.
Please, help.
How are you doing?
Boredom bears benevolent besiegements.
Excuse me?
Righteousness regards reindeers rotundly.
Right, indeed. Yeah, look, I just need you to tell me who gave you the rum.
Miraculously, mugs manage moisture.
Not much of a miracle. Now, once again, where did you get the rum?
Whimsical whereabouts wine wondrously.
Ugh, that stuff was even stronger than I expected. I'll have to talk to the Marley about this again.
Ah, the crow crawls back cravenly, I see.
Funny, ship. Unfortunately, I need a coherent and not an alliterative statement.
The mug alone isn't enough evidence?
No. As I said, I haven't seen this kind of poison before. I need to find whoever served this sludge and see if they have more of it. I wish I could take a peek into the head of that darn skeleton.
There is one person who could.
Oh, no.
I'm only saying that, as he can do what you asked for.
Out of the question. I'd rather burn 1,000 millennia in the Maiden's stead before working a second with that imbecile. I'll find a way to get that skeleton to talk. A good knock to the head may resolve his issues. A simple tool. No mercy given. I am your executioner. Ah, swift justice. How do you feel?
Jugular juxtapositions joust, jesters.
Maybe I'll have to get more creative. A little soul essence, maybe. Who needs eyes to see? I send you my ash. And?
Antiquities accelerate arbitrary angles.
Rayos y centellas. It seems there really is no escape. I'll have to ask him. But I can't do it now. I need to rest as much as I can beforehand.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Where to, navigator? Arrived at Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through, thanks to the energy.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
About time!
It's about time.
Onward! The kitchen awaits.
Slice and dice. Oi! Best of luck to you.
The angler stew is boiling. Now we wait.
A strange place for a meal and a chat.
This is the site of a long-past battle. The souls of dead captains frequent this place. If my call is heard anywhere, it is here.
Who pulls Black Sam from his spectral travels with the promise of culinary plunder?
That would be me.
Toil! Yes, who else could it be? How fares corporeal life?
I have created a dish that could seduce the Reaper himself. A dish for a duel, Bellamy!
Ha ha ha! You drag me from the nether to duel a ghost.
One final time, Bellamy. I will be victorious!
Still clinging to the past, are ye? Very well. I accept your challenge. However, owed to my present state, we shall alter the rules a bit. To walk in flesh again. It has been so long. I have taken the body of this zealot toil. Bring me your stew. I will taste it once you have driven me from this vessel.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime stew. Take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion. Very sensible, Marley.
What is this racket? No, that doesn't concern us.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my tongue.
Raise with your legs. The oldest tricks are the best. A feast for my blade. Hesitation is defeat.
Who wanders off their ordained
Who wanders
path?
off their ordained path?
Commence the right of inquiry. Measure.
Maiden,
Calculate.
hone my senses.
Rectify.
Darkness will not.
And lethal desert.
In the name
My
of the
ears shall
maiden,
warn
reveal
me of
yourself.
danger.
We may
Never look
return.
To each what they deserve.
Your
All right now.
calcula.
Who was that?
Another round?
Let's get moving, eh?
Is that?
Your soul is free. Let's get you somewhere else.
My hands shall stay calm.
Your help is appreciated.
Calamity. Blast them.
Teresa, para servirle.
Death is not defeat.
There shouldn't be footprints here. This shall not go unanswered. I am a servant of the grand design. My ears shall warn me of danger. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil. Oh. Aha!
Oh?
And so we return.
I see the zealots have taken Calamity. Blast them.
Accident.
That can't be right.
Enough. The case is clear.
The court
I shall
is in
resume
session.
duty.
Oh, the maiden. What happened here? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps. Oh? Is it the curse? Or merely fate? Oh, no. Is it negligence? The maiden guards the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
What to make sense of it?
The expect a heavy customer.
It was meant to be, I suppose. Nothing to it.
I'll remember.
Strange. Foreign tracks. What madness is this? Maiden, hone my senses. Any aberration shall be rectified. All right now.
A taste of praise with your legs. A memory for the Marley's Hall.
Do I serve?
Dying is our ally.
What is that?
Never look back.
Arriba!
And where to?
Death is not defeat.
Having trouble reaching it, perhaps you've lost your edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed these bouts of ours. Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times. When the Marianne carried us into the deep unknown. Every island more strange than the last, bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge, and every new recipe you dared kept our souls.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
Let's get moving, eh? Freeze. There's no distance.
How do these zealots are standing in one place all day?
Blink. Through the below. I send you my ash.
My galley is the battlefield.
A simple tool. Justice is harsh.
It's been a while. A little souvenir.
I am your executioner.
Preparation is key.
I am driven out. Now then, serve your dish, Toya.
Coming right up. A heavy customer.
Opportunity call.
How long has it been?
Come to me.
Ready to serve. Raise with your legs.
Toya, your skill has grown.
Aye, with this dish, I have achieved perfection.
Perfection? No, Toya. This dish might be fit to raise the dead, but it is not perfect. It needs seasoning! Back to the galley, Toya!
He is right. How could I not see it? Marley, my kitchen!
At the ready, ship cook.
The battle is not lost. I know how to perfect the dish. To work! A heavy customer.
At your service. From here to there. Welcome to the other side.
It's heavy. Still breathing. Still sane.
Balanced to perfection.
Another soul.
Another pinch of marrow salt.
To each what
you
they
around,
deserve.
friend.
Up.
Let me remind you.
Cut through the shadow. Raise with your legs. Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya. I can smell it even through this accursed iron mask. Have at me then. Peel me away from my vessel once more, and I shall test the mettle of your cooking.
He has possessed another guard. A repeat challenge, then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft pay off.
Don't let the flame heave ho.
The verdict is clear.
Anyone hungry?
Why not use my power?
The Mali you remember.
Let's see what's up.
The court
One
is in
less
session.
I'm always prepared. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A little noise for spice.
Teresa, ready to serve. A bolt for your skull. My
soul is free. Enjoy.
Far. My strength
A piece
returns.
for my blade.
What do we have here?
The White Crow stands ready. Come to me.
Slice and dice.
Say.
I knew this would come.
The iron burn.
Back to this.
Let's see what's up.
The White Crow stands ready.
See you around, friend.
No mercy given. To each what they deserve.
Welcome to the other side. Let's get moving, eh?
Ah, swift justice. Dia Cuervos.
Justice is harsh. Opportunity calls.
The fire hungers.
Timeless plunder.
A heavy customer.
My soul is razor sharp. Let's get you somewhere else. Heavy.
The verdict is clear.
What's in it for me?
Teresa, para servirle. Otra ronda.
Who disturbs the dirt?
Your crimes are severe.
Not worth my attention.
Quite the shot, Teresa. Consider me impressed.
My blade is ready. We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Mensura,
Measure.
calcula, rectifica.
Rectify.
Never look back.
That lies beyond my reach. The fire will guide me
The
to
fire
you,
longs
fiends.
for your cursed
Skip me.
soul.
I cannot reach that.
A crack in the glass.
Maiden judgment awaits, creature.
Calcula. Rectifica.
Good.
My sight.
Once more.
Let's see what's up. Let's get you somewhere else.
Still breathing. Still sane.
I have my duties. May the maiden forgive.
Teresa, ready to serve. For desperate times.
I'm always prepared. Ready to serve.
I like this one.
Tomonikuzo. One arm, two souls.
Never look back.
Interesting choice.
Curse you! A memory unleashed.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows.
One less to worry.
My sight reaches far.
Ah,
A feast from the heavy customer. We are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
My soul is razor sharp.
How often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Time.
Так, сейчас я прервусь. Малого надо укладывать спать. И чуть попозже буду.